Lesson 1, Wonder Part 2.
Good morning, kids. Now that we have come to the second part of Wonder, let us just quickly revise the first part.
Wonder is a story of a 10-year-old boy who is preparing to attend a real school after being homeschooled all his childhood. August suffers from a rare syndrome disease due to which he has to go through around 27 surgeries. This has made his face look really weird and different. August has been homeschooled by his mother. She used to illustrate various fairies and mermaids. August, who does all the normal things like eating ice cream, playing ball, etc., is being teased by other kids for looking weird. Sometimes children used to scream and run away. By now, he has learned to pretend. He feels all alone and disappointed for not having any friends to hang around with. His parents feel that he is an extraordinary boy, but his sister gets annoyed when anyone behaves rudely to him. Now, all he wants to go to school is to have friends and to hang around with them, not just studying. Words we must know before reading ahead: weird, freak, not a big deal, saint, syndrome, morphed, faking, guts, hesitated, shrugged, mad, and brag. Some kids have actually come out and asked me why I hang out with the freak so much. These are kids who don't even know him well. If they knew him, they wouldn't call him that. Because he's a nice kid, I always answer. And don't call him that. You're a saint, Summer. Jimena Shin said to me the other day, I couldn't do what you're doing. It's not a big deal, I answered her truthfully. Julian had nicknamed him the Zombie Kid, and that's what everyone was calling. Did you see the Zombie Kid yet? Stuff like that gets around fast, and August knew it. It's hard enough being the new kid even when you have a normal face. Imagine having his face. He's just a kid. The weirdest looking kid I've ever seen. Yes, but just a kid. I do admit August's face takes some getting used to. I've been sitting with him for 2 weeks now. And let's just say he's not the neatest eater in the world, but other than that, he's pretty nice. I should also say that I don't really feel sorry for him anymore. I keep sitting down with him because he is fun. I had warned Mom about Augie's face. I had described what he looked like. I did this because I know she's not always so good at faking her feelings, and August was coming over for the first time today. But I could tell from the expression on her face when she came home after work that I hadn't prepared her enough. Here, Summer feels that August is a normal kid with the weirdest looking face. She too finds his face weird, but she also found him fun and loves to sit with him. She herself took time to get used to his face. She is not so impressed by his eating habits as he spills a lot. She invites him to her house. Summer has described his face to her mother so that she remains calm when he's home. After seeing her mother's shocking expressions, she feels that the description was not enough. She was shocked when she came through the door and saw his face for the first time. Hi Mom, this is Augie. Can he stay for dinner? I asked quickly. It took a second for my question to even register. Hi Augie, she said. Of course, sweetheart, if it's okay with Augie's mother. While Augie called his mother on his cell phone, I whispered to Mom, Stop making that weirded out face. She nodded quickly, like she hadn't realized she was making a face, and was really nice and normal to Augie afterward. After a while, Augie and I got tired of working on our projects and went to hang out in the living room. Hey Augie, can I ask you a question? Yeah, he said, like he knew exactly what I wanted to ask. I hesitated. I've been wanting to ask him this for a while, but I've always lost the guts to ask. What? He said. You want to know what's wrong with my face? Yeah, I guess. If it's okay for me to ask. He shrugged. I was so relieved that he didn't seem mad or sad. Yeah, it's no big deal, he said casually. The main thing I have is this thing called mandibulofacial dysostosis, which took me forever to learn how to pronounce. By the way, but I also have this other syndrome thing that I can't even pronounce. And these things kind of just morph together into one big super thing, which is so rare they don't even have a name for it. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm actually considered something of a medical wonder, you know. He smiled. That was a joke, he said. You can laugh. I smiled and shook my head. You're funny, Augie, I said. Yes, I am, he said proudly. I am cool beans. Here, Summer's mother, who was shocked seeing August, realized that she's making faces. After being reminded by Summer, she behaved normally and was really nice to him. After being tired of preparing projects, they were hanging out and relaxing in the living room. There, Summer hesitantly asked August about his face, which he reacted very normally. He, without getting upset, explained the medical condition he is going through. He even said that it is very rare. It is so rare that it doesn't have a name. After describing all his medical conditions, Augie considers himself as a medical wonder. He smiled to make Summer happy and proudly calls himself as a cool beans. So what I learned from Wonder: don't be afraid of difference. Accepting people for who they are instead of how they look. Don't follow the crowd. Be a Summer. Our words are powerful. They can make someone feel wonderful and awful. A little kindness goes a long way. So kids, here we come to the end of this beautiful story Wonder, where we learned not to treat differences differently. This story was so special that later a movie was also made on it with the same name, Wonder. Since it's a family movie, you can enjoy it in your upcoming summer break. Thank you.